8-0 on this season. Number 14 in the country. We have nobody in the Heisman race, shockingly. Okay, that kind of makes me mad, I can't lie. But, I know I always come back to it, right? The schedule. But first, we see that FAU is probably the team we're going to end up playing for the conference championship. Or one of those 3 one-loss teams with UAB, Navy, and East Carolina. But, like, let's just think, man. We really thought that we weren't going to do anything this season during this game right here. Now they become a 2-6 team. We're still undefeated, keep in mind. And Florida State's number 6 in the country. They've won, I think that's 4 straight for them. And then we beat Tennessee. We don't even talk about that one. These 2 blowouts, we let USF come back at the end of the game, but they're 1-6 now. Then we did this to North Texas. And then this to Charlotte. So, like, the possibility of going undefeated is very likely this season. And then we'd still have a conference championship to play. But, like, can we just talk about it, man? Florida State, they go 2-0. They lose to us. They beat Cal, then lose to SMU. Now they beat Clemson, Duke, Miami. Now they have North Carolina this week, which are also 6-2, but not ranked. That's a little weird. But they for sure have another win. I feel like Florida State's gonna make the playoff. We're gonna make the playoff, and we could possibly have a second game this season, which would be sick. Just saying, it wouldn't be the hardest team to play, considering we've already done it and beat them by 32, but, you know, we're getting a little sloppy towards the end of the season, I'll be honest. I think our prime weeks were from Florida State all the way to North Texas. Maybe that USF game was just a little too close, but I feel like we're on a little bit of a little downfall. We might be winning games, but like Charlotte, we kept turning the ball over, and UTSA is not a team you want to turn the ball over to. They just have too good of an offense.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all off-season, so they better be ready to bring it today, Dave.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
Catch in the middle, it's straight. The quick feet, the acceleration, the vision, and he works his way to the 44.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy finish. Man, and you see those sticks, and you're like, dude, 3rd and short, I just got to fall forward and get the first down, Palmer, but the defense comes up big and gets the stop.
So on offense, don't overthink this one. 4th and inches, just line up something easy you know you can execute in your sleep and go keep this drive going.
Yeah, and I think those quarterback sneaks used to be for the big, strapping quarterbacks. But, man, nowadays, dude, all you got to do is fall forward, and it's such a hard play to stop. So you see this all across all levels of football, and it's just a difficult play to stop.
8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. They've got him looking run. Now they're going to throw it. nothing open downfield, so he'll just toss it away.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously was, so he's outside the tackle.
Toby Drake's gone. Touchdown Tigers. Good solid first drive right there.
Looking to throw, it's Hennigan. Throwing right. Nice defensive play.
Good thing that was just batted down, nothing else.
That is a tremendous job by the defender on that play, because when the ball was thrown, his head was turned around. He was watching the receiver, quickly spun the head, turned his shoulder, located the ball, and then knocked it down.
Flushed out of the pocket. And the quarterback bought a little time, but actually bought a lot of time, but not enough time. The defense gets to him. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. They're bringing heat. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. Memphis will send the punt team onto the field. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. And the return man is stopped. He's going to pass. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on second down. That's caught. It's Anderson. And they pick up just one. It'll be 3rd and 9. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. The sure hands, it's Anderson. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. And on 3rd down, they find a way to get the ball to the back end space and move the chain.
And that's a play the defender would like to have back. They like to think that they can cover running backs on these types of angle routes, but they're just not good enough on the coverage, and that allowed the offense to convert that 3rd down.
Fires downfield. Got him, and nobody's
Touchdown. Rock Taylor's really like that.
He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. Lost, the defense is wide open. Hit the afterburners, kid.
Good move, Kobe.
That's exactly what you want to do with the football. He's got it all the way down to the 15-yard line. Huge play, puts them in the red zone, and now they'll snap it 1st and 10 from the 15. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Memphis wants to move quickly. Now the play fake. Throws for the tight end. Touchdown,
Let's go, Anthony Landfier.
Comes out throwing on 1st down. He's got his man. At the 45 on his way. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. Line gets set, 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Going deep. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
I know that shot down the field was incomplete, but you got to keep taking shots. Those receivers love to go deep. It gives them a breath of fresh air. They get more excitement. And they're going to the quarterback with a little bit more juice because you know you're feeding them. So I would keep taking deep shots down the field.
A 3rd and long coming up here. Back to pass, it's Hennigan. He hurls one deep down the left side. Grabs it inside the 50.
Yes, sir, Rock Taylor.
He'll haul it in and take it.
What a touchdown.
From the gun, the running back looking for room. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. dances away to buy time. He'll pull it down. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. On the move, it's Anderson. He gets a block.
No shot.
He will score.
You're telling me we all went to one side of the field?
Off the bootleg and rolling out. Blasted as he lets it go. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Couldn't connect on 1st down.
Yo, there's no time.
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Trying to burn this defensive back. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. Makes a move. They make the stop on the return, but there is laundry on the field. Let's get the call.
Yep, we're going to get bailed out.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. So it's 1st and 10 after that costly defensive penalty on 4th down. Keeps looking downfield. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. After the incompletion, let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd and 10 from the 33.
I can't get it out, bro. There's no time. I literally have cones on my offensive line, bro.
Some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Getting some heat.
Kobe Drake could have been gone if it was Rock Taylor, probably. I think I'm 10 for 21 because 11 of those are straight up from them just rushing me, and then I don't want to take a sack. Demir, we got to come up with that one, buddy.
That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. They'll try again on 2nd down after the incompletion. Dropping back, it's Hennigan.
No time, bro. No time. I don't even get to see the play develop just straight up.
Play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. Trying to get to it.
No time.
And the pressure is coming.
Like, I can't even watch a full-on go route fully develop. Nothing.
Get to the quarterback, get him on the ground. This could start some momentum going back the other direction.
And is going to be batted down.
They're just full-out blitzing every play. It's not even funny.
They're going to open this drive with a pass. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And that'll be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter on 1st down, but 2nd down's coming up.
Really nice play by the defender, being in a good position for that deep ball down the field, not letting the receiver put his big body on him, go up over top. The only thing that could have been better is that thing tipped to another defender, and it was an interception, but great coverage by the defender.
One more play before the teams head to the locker room. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Going back to the well, another deep ball. Catch and stride inside the 15.
We caught it.
Gain on that one before he ran
Yeah.
out of bounds, and he has the 1st down.
Yeah.
That's going to wrap up the first
Okay,
half.
bud.
Now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, a stirring start to things today in San Antonio as we say hello from our broadcast studios. The passing game for both sides has been outstanding. On point, unrelenting. They've excelled in the short game, the intermediate game, and especially on the deep ball. All in all, a thrilling display of offensive firepower, and these defenses have a lot to discuss here at halftime. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside the Alamo Dome.
All right, Kevin, about ready to get things cranked back up here.
This should not be close, bro. And if they score on the first possession, we're in a bit of a doozy. Alright. Alright, let's do it the proper way. Let's run the entire quarter out.
They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Holds and fires complete to the right. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark. Kept it on the ground last time. Let's see if they go back to it on second down. The inside handoff. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Now on third down for this offense. Back to throw. It's Hennigan. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down.
Sometimes you just got to give credit. Like, we had it covered. We knew it was a pass. Everything covered underneath, but the quarterback does such a good job of making that second play something special, pulling it down, getting the first down pretty easily.
He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. Less than a yard to go to pick up the first down. Anderson with the carry. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down.
And listen, the offensive line has to do their job, but a really good job by the running back, understanding where his hole is. Go hit it, get the first down, don't mess around. Nice job following his hole, getting positive yards.
They make the stop, and they give up 5 yards on the run. It's down to the 11. Operating in the red zone here on second down. He steps out of bounds, but it'll be enough to give them a first and goal. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. He's looking to throw. Stepping. And with the pressure,
Bro, why do I always do this?
goes down, and we've played 3 quarters here. That's the end of the quarter, and Memphis has the lead. Let's take
Told you I was
look
gonna
at
run
the
out that
national
entire
rankings
clock,
to
though.
see how this playoff race is shaping up. 1 quarter to go, and Mike, we have the makings of a classic fourth quarter finish. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Got some room headed to the goal line. And they're finally able to get him on the ground at the 1. If they can get it in here, we could have a thrilling end to this game. It is 3rd and goal. Trying to pound it in. They
Oh, wow.
all over him. No
I'm gonna do it myself, bro.
play turned into a disaster. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the
Yo.
shoulders of the
How?
to save them with his foot. No
Huh?
good.
Of course, they scored like 1 play into the possession, so kind of makes our job easier.
Anderson with the carry. They stop him.
Not if we're getting 1
Maybe
yard.
gets a yard to the 34. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Great, bro. Of course he doesn't want to catch the football. Nobody does. Nobody wants to block. No one wants to catch the football.
Safe completion on the screen.
Do we even want to play football?
Oh, sick, nasty move, and he's loose. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit him for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. Looking to move it through the air. He'll loft one deep down the left side. A full dive to haul that one in. And that big gainer on the last one has them threatening from inside the 10. With the run on 1st and goal. Brought down at the 7 after picking up 3. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming.
It's all tied up. This offensive line, they want the...
Bro. Got cones on my offensive line, bro. How did y'all get recruited?
Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Touchdown, Memphis.
What a dot. I thought it was picked, bro. Oh my gosh, we're gonna get the dub. That took effort, man.
He wants to start this drive with a pass. Got it in the middle. It's Anderson. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a 1st down. They'll use a timeout here. You have to be certain at this point in the game. They want that clock to run. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Wouldn't be surprised to see them go right back to the run on 2nd down and maybe put this thing away.
Ball game.
Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense.
W's.
The offense is content with where it is. They'll take a knee. Well, this was an offensive showcase.
A 20-point second quarter to come back, man. But you know what, though? We win. 28-20. That's all we care about.
Up and down the field, seemingly at will. Throwing the ball, running the ball. But, David, I feel like if you're a fan of defense, maybe this wasn't your cup of tea.
More defense optional. You didn't really get too much of that stuff, but, you know, listen, you got to get a few stops late in the game. You got to get one, actually just kind of one stop with this many points that was being scored. You got the stop late. That's why you got the dub.
That's going to do it for us.
That is not why we got the dub.
Our entire broadcast team.
We got the dub because we let them score, then we scored. So now we're 9-0. Time to see our ranking. If we are top 10, I'll be kind of shocked. Alright, number 10, we'll take it. Facing off against 6-3 Rice. Right now, 2nd place is tied between FAU and East Carolina. Navy and UAB lost the game. So now the only one-loss teams are East Carolina and FAU. And Tulane is not going to make it. They just straight up can't. Unless miracles happen, of course. Let's just look at recruiting, because I haven't in a minute. We got this quarterback who's also a bust, and then this dude who's really good. And he won't come because of the playing time, but no one's recruiting him, so I just kept him on the board just in case. Looking like this Vanderbilt dude has a shot. This is week 11, so it really comes down to this, I guess. And then we've got wow. Looks like they're gonna get him. Didn't know anybody wanted him so bad. And candidate is a gem? 4-star wide receiver? He could be our next rock. And he's got 92 speed. With 94 jumping. And then we also need this guy. If we can get these 2 4-star wide receivers, our wide receiver core will be back. Basically. Here, let's look to see who's all gone. I know Seth Hennigan's gone. I know Mario Anderson's gone. I know Rock is gone. And Amir. And so basically, this guy's the only guy left. And he's actually got the highest speed out of all these guys. Tight end, he's gone. We got 2 juniors behind him. Defensively, got a junior, senior. Chandler Martin is probably going to come back for another year, so he'll be a beast. This Mackey kid's only a sophomore. Alright. Only a junior from Herring. Davion Ross is a senior. All of our corners are seniors. We're going to have to go after that in the transfer portal. And then safeties are all seniors. So, we basically need a whole secondary and then a few offensive positions in the transfer portal coming up. But I will see you guys in the next one. Game 10 coming up next. Game 9 is gone.